Hey kids, are you ready for a new episode of Tieg's Talk Show? You are? Well, that's too bad because the show's fucking canceled! Oh wow, did I yell? Holy crap, I am so sorry for that. Let's just hope it doesn't happen again. Shall we? No. Let's all just talk. Or rather, I'll talk and you guys can listen if you want. No, just yeah, okay. What we're going to talk about today is I'm going to kind of give you some very bad, unprofessional advice. What about? Well, this one's kind of for new people who are into the fandom, or just for people who are getting confused maybe, or maybe they want to introduce their friend but they don't know where to start. Well, we're going to talk about that. And what we're going to talk about is creating a new persona. Or maybe in some people's case, it could be a second one, or maybe they could have one that's right now, but you know they're getting sick of it, or they're just confused like I was for a while. So let's just talk about making a new one. Now, what's a good for sure way to make a new persona? Simple. There isn't. There is no 100% good way to make one. There are different ways you can make one, but ask anyone. You're going to get a different answer. Well, okay. You're going to get different answers. Some of them will be similar to each other, but they're all going to be different. If that makes any sense. It doesn't? Well then, I sounded like an idiot. But let's just get on with it. Okay. There are some people who base it off their favorite animal. Like, let me think of an example. A friend of mine. Well, no, not him. I have a friend who's a fox. Why is he a fox? Because he likes foxes! And there will be some people who base it off of, for example, video game characters maybe. Like, I know a purple dragon. Who's a purple dragon? Spyro. I know some people who will base it off some animals who have the same personalities or characteristics, if you will. Like, for example, this dude, some random guy and or lady could be a good leader. They could be strong. They could, fend for themselves like an independent person. They could be a wolf because it fits the characteristic. Some people could base it off of a character they've seen on TV or something. For example, you're going to see Pokemon characters a lot. I've seen some. We've all seen some. But, that's because they happen to like that Pokemon. Some people base it off of how their personality is. For example, let me think. Like I already mentioned the wolf one. Like lions maybe. Lions don't really do much. Well, the males don't really do much. So maybe a male could pick a male lion because they maybe have their wives cook for them. I don't know. Like I said, it's all different scenarios. By the way, that was not sexist. I just seriously thought of that at the last freaking second. So, is there a good way to make one? No, there isn't. There's your way you can make one, but there's no for sure fire way to know how you're gonna make one. So, for example, me. I am Tieg the Grey Wolf. Why am I a Grey Wolf? Well, when I was in high school, I was a bass player for the string orchestra, and I was first chair for all 4 years. What that means is basically I was the leader of the basses. So my friend are like, yeah, you're like the leader of this little wolf pack or something. And that clicked to me. So I was like, okay, wolves, that's cool. I like the sound of that. But I am not strong. I am not brave. I'm not much of a leader. I cannot be by myself. Does that sound like a wolf to you? No, it doesn't. Why did I pick it? Because I'm original and boring and plain, and I'm not very creative, so I became a wolf like all the other ones. This random's filled with nothing but canines, I swear. So that's how Tieg kind of came to be. It's also my favorite animal. Now, I also have a second persona. This guy. Who's this? Honestly, I don't have a good name for him, but you know, I'll think of one. Maybe you guys can help me. I want a good name that says BAM! Kind of. Anyway, now, this is a corgi. Why a corgi? Corgis are cute. Have you seen me? I am not. So why a corgi? Because I think they're adorable. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why some people make hybrid personas? Because they have two favorite animals, like I do, and they merge them together. For example, I know tons of wolf huskies, wolf foxes, fox huskies. So why don't I make a hybrid? Because I don't want to. That'd be weird. Can you imagine a tiny wolf that's blue? It won't work. But to you that may seem cool. If you want, go ahead. I don't care. It's your character. It's in your mind. This is you. This character is going to say, "Hey world, this is my alter ego, blank the blank 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 blank." Okay, I'm getting out of hand. So yeah, that could go. I have a friend who's a mouse. You wanna know why? Because he likes Anthro-Mice characters. That's it. It all comes down to preference. Your preference. So, okay, cool. I got an animal. Now, what do I do with it? Do whatever you want. You know, I made Josh... No, well, that's the name I had for him, but I don't know. I made this corgi blue and white because it looks cute. I didn't make him normal colored because that's boring. I like him like this. If you want to make a tiger that's freaking purple, go ahead. Nothing is going to stop you because this is you. That's who you are. Alright. Good. So, cool. I got the character, the animal, and maybe a unique pattern. It doesn't matter if you make a pattern on it or not. It's you. This is who you are. So, now you thought of your animal. Good. What's your name gonna be? What name do I want for my new persona? Oh my god, I should have thought this through. I'm giving horrible advice right now. And, you know, I apologize for that now, when I should have before. So, how do you do that? How do you make a name? Just pick one. Like, oh my god, I can't believe I'm going to say this. Tieg. Tieg the Grey Wolf. When I was younger, I had this game for my PlayStation 1 called Legend of Legaia. Legaia. How do you pronounce that? Anyway, and there's a certain character in it. I believe it was a god or a demigod. I don't know, but I liked the name. It was Tieg. I was like, that is a pretty damn cool name, in my opinion. So that's how I picked Tieg. Now Josh is a different story because he's just Josh. I was driving down the street. I passed by a street called Joshua Street, so that just popped in my head. But I want to give him a cool name, but I'm still having trouble with that, honestly. So, what kind of name should I give it? Well, it could be seriously whatever you want. It could be a name you might have wanted. a name you would want to change your name into? A favorite TV show character? A favorite movie character? It could be anything, heck, even the name of a celebrity. Maybe. I don't know. But that's all how it comes down to it. It's just basically this how to make a persona guide is what the hell do you want? You know? You honestly, I think it's a bad idea to go to other people for advice like I do. That's bad because you're basically saying, hey, how should I create me? No, don't do that. Be how you want to be. Like, are you clever, smart, and sneaky? Cool, be a fox. Or a weasel, or a ferret, maybe. Are you rather large and, I don't know, something? Be a bear. Be a boar. Do you like to laze around or maybe just swim in general? Be an otter. You wish you could fly? Be a dragon. Do you like to sleep a lot? Be a dog. Any kind of dogs. All dogs do is sleep. Are you kind of a jerk? Be a cat. No, I'm just kidding. Cats are not jerks. Well, real cats are. Cats are jerks. But not all of them. Some are very sweet. But, you know, seriously, it all comes down to you. It all comes down to you. This is the one. This is it. This is what dreams are made of. That's you. Create your vision. And do not let anyone tell you otherwise. Unless it's me. Let me tell you otherwise. I'm just kidding. But seriously, you guys, I can't say it enough. It all comes down to you. It's how you want to make it. For me, I don't know. I'm still having trouble. And I've been in this thing for 9 years. 9 years. It's amazing. But, guys, seriously, favorite animal, characteristics, a name you want. Like some people, they make them fancy colored. Like, maybe a fennec that's yellow with light blue stripes. Or blue with yellow stripes, maybe. And maybe they have a spiral on their back. Wanna know why they did that? Cause it's cool. They think it's cool. So, what should you do? Good idea! Now, that's honestly all the advice I can give you. Again, I'm very bad at giving advice. I'm just... If you want good advice, go to someone who's been probably in this longer or knows what they're actually doing. Because I'm just being honest with you guys. My advice isn't the best, but you know, I'm just trying to help you. Because I know some people are like, I hate my persona, maybe I should make a new one, but how? Or like, I want a second persona, but I wouldn't even know where to begin. What do I do? It's not up to me. It's not up to anyone but you. You know? Of course you do. What kind of person would you be if you didn't? But yeah, that is going to do it for this episode. So guys, leave a like, maybe comment. No, don't maybe comment. Please comment a topic you would like to hear about. Tweet at me about a topic you would like to hear about. Because I'm going downhill. I'm sorry, I shouldn't get into that. But again guys, thanks for watching. Please like, favorite, and subscribe, and I will see you next time.